It's your girl Beauty with Mika, and I'm here to do my ultimate haul video for you guys. This is a mixture of Sephora from their VIB Rouge sale and Ulta, because they did kick out their 20% off coupon and they extended it all the way through to the Sephora sale. So let's go ahead and get started. There is some random stuff because hubby did buy me a couple of things, so I'm gonna put those at the end of this video. So the first thing, I know you guys were seeing my wish list and my recommendations video, and I stumbled across this. This is the Sephora Favorite Skin Wonderland. This literally, I wanted the S2K Essence water, which I did recommend in my recommendations video, but it was $110, so I had to stop shopping smarter again, and I realized that this set is $64. It literally has at least 15 items that I could try out, and out of the 15, 11 of these are items that I do want to try out besides the S2K, so I went on and purchased this instead of the S2K. Now onto some more stuff. So everything that's in this bag I either shopped online. I really didn't go in store this time because in store they just didn't really have a lot of things that I was looking for, so I did a lot of my online shopping. I did end up going to like Sephora and JCPenney's for some stuff, so I'm gonna just pull out the samples and I will talk about those later, but let's go ahead and get started. So I did go ahead and watch Andrea Renee's video, and she was talking about the Korres Wild Rose Exfoliating Cleanser. Now you guys know I love the Korres Gentle Foaming Cleanser, so I wanted to go ahead and give this a try. I believe this one was $28. Now on to some other stuff. I did end up going in Sephora inside JCPenney's. I wanted to get this for my husband. He uses facial brushes all the time. He's been using the Olay one and a couple other ones. He's not committed to a Clarisonic, but these, if I buy him, he will. This is just the Sephora Cleaning Me Softly facial brush. It's $10. I typically get him one a year, and instead of just spending the extra money. Now I did go ahead and repurchase the Grandelash Enhancing Serum. You guys know I'm currently using it right now, and the one that I have expires in April, so this one will actually get me through by the time the next Sephora sale happens. And let's see, let's go with the palettes. I did go ahead and purchase the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsession palette, and I will post swatches if I haven't already, but this palette was probably one of the last ones that I wanted to purchase from her new release, and I was so happy that I purchased it. I did keep going over and over in my head. The last palette that I did go ahead and purchase was the Pat McGrath Mothership Sublime Bronze Temptation palette. I blame my sister on here. I don't even have to say her name because she watches all my videos, but she had told me she ordered this palette, and I was just like, okay, shoot, I gotta have it. So that's what it looks like if you guys haven't seen it, and out of all the new ones that did come out, I said let me go ahead and purchase this one because I do like the Pat McGrath palettes. Let me know if you guys want to see a get ready with me using that palette. Now another palette that I went on and purchased, this one was more of a last minute buy. I wanted to try the Viseart palettes, and I went on and purchased the Libertine. I have posted swatches on my IG page for you guys to see it. Let me go ahead and open it. So that's what it pretty much looks like if you guys haven't seen it already, but I did want to go ahead and try this one out for $49. I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get it out the way. Now I've been hearing a lot about the, what is it? These are the Sephora Cleansing Oil Balms. These are marked down from $18 to $12, and you get your 20% off. So I did go inside Sephora and JCPenney's to pick two of these up because they were out of stock online. And then finally, I got my hands on this. This is the Tatcha Harper Water Cream. Let's see. This is the Tatcha, okay, Smooth and Poreless Skin Obese box set. This sucker is always sold out. So basically you get a mini of the silk canvas primer, a full size of the water cream, and a travel size of deep cleansing. You guys know I love all three of these, and I'm running low on my water cream, so for the price it was $64. I was so happy to go ahead and get this part of the sale because that sucker's been sold out. Now I haven't been a fan of the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint. I've heard pros and cons, so I went in the store, I swatched the four that she had, and out of all of them, Unveil was the one that did strike me. What I did was I applied it in store, and then I walked around and kind of let it dry just so I could see how it looks against my skin tone, and that's what it looks like. And it's a brown nudie color, so I am going to play with this just to try it out and see, but I've heard good and bad things about it, but overall this is supposed to be a really good shade. And then my god sister had mentioned to me about the Estee Lauder Supreme Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Mascara. Now I went on and purchased this one because I had asked her what new mascaras were out. She's a favorite of the Estee Lauder line, so she was like, you have to have this one. So I went on and purchased that one. Now let's go into some samples, because really I thought I did a lot, but I probably didn't. I did go ahead and get the Miss Dior sample, and I got 2 of those. And then I got a replica Madison cologne. And then I also got a Victor and Rolf. Usually I give these to my coworkers. And then I did go inside Sephora and JCPenney's, and they gave me this bag full of goodies. So I think this bag is so cute. They gave me this bag. So it has so many different samples, and I'm not going to go through it. But yeah, Sephora and JCPenney's gave me this. I was just like, oh, thank you for shopping with us type of deal. Now let's go ahead and go to Ulta. Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and go into Ulta, because I did a little damage, but shout out to hubby, because part of my anniversary gift was your girl got some Ulta stuff. So the first thing that I went on and got was the Clarisonic Mia Smart. Now I did go ahead and get this one in the green. You guys know I've had the Mia 1, the Mia 2, I skipped the Aria, and the one I currently have I do like, but I wanted to go ahead and upgrade. Honestly, I would say the average Clarisonic lasts you maybe about 5 years. So I went on and upgraded to this one. Now I will be doing a winter skincare routine so you guys can see how I use this. I'm so excited to finally record this so I can use it, because I've been using my old one for so long. Now, something I did use my coupon for, and all this was used the 20% off coupon, is the Morphe 35V palette. I am so excited about this, but at the same time, I know I did not need another palette. So I went on and purchased this one, because when I seen it in store, I was just like, do I really need it? But then when I took a picture of it, I was like, girl, you better get your hands on that palette. So that's what it looks like. Super excited to be doing eye looks with that one. I have decluttered and got rid of a lot of palettes over this year and within the past couple of months, that I'm excited because I didn't like sell 10 and then re-get 10. I actually was like, if I sell 10, I would only need to purchase 2 or 3 more, and that's what I did. So I did go ahead and purchase another NYX palette, because NYX was BOGO during the sale. So I went on, was like, you know what, NYX is always having a sale at Ulta, you need to get it. So I went on and purchased Grind. I heard Andrea Renee do a video on it, so that's what influenced me. So that's what it looks like. And you guys know I will be pumping out tons of videos showing you guys weekly, at least weekly, palette reviews, or just get ready with me using palettes. And by the way, if you're wondering about this actual look that I'm wearing, I am wearing the Anastasia Sultry palette. I did record this look. So something else that I purchased, and I was so excited because I want to get my hands on this. This is the Desi and Katie Friendcation palette. This is their second palette, and I will say I have seen tons of women of color friendly videos here on YouTube, and I was like, okay, I gotta purchase this palette. I do love Desi and Katie, so I thought this palette was super cool, and it's women of color friendly. So I was like, you know what, Mika, you gotta get your hands on it. So that's what it looks like. Oh my god, I'm so dying to get my hands in that. Now something, part of the NYX sale was, I remember I used to love the NYX Proof It eyeshadow base and eyebrow one. So part of this, I was like, you know, let me just mix up my eye primers, because I only use one. So I got their waterproof eye primer, and this one is, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one's supposed to be really good. I remember the last time I used it, it didn't budge, move, or anything. So I went on and got that one. Now something else that is a repurchase, you guys know I love this. This is the Smashbox Photo Primer Water. Repurchase, hands down. You guys know I love this. This is part of my daily makeup routine. So I did go ahead and buy a lot of things that were repurchased. I do have the travel size in this. If you haven't tried it, buy the travel size. Now some other items. I had to call the store because I wanted this Dose of Color Snow Angel palette. Fancy Face talked about this in her video, and her swatches were phenomenal. So I was like, you know what, I need to get that. So this is what it looks like, and you guys know I have pretty much their entire collection of these palettes. So I went on and got this one. I'm not sure what type of look I'm gonna do with this one, but I am gonna do something with it. Now something, because I was repurchasing backup, so my nail buy, I needed my LA Girl Pro Concealer. These were buy one get one half off, and you guys know I use this as my only color corrector that I'm in love with. And then for some body products, Shea Moisture was buy one get one half off, and I have been waiting for this to get back on sale. This is the Shea Moisture Head to Toe Nourishing Hydration 100% Virgin Coconut Oil. I use this in the bathtub. Like, my whole family uses this. It helps with my son's eczema, it helps with my husband's dry skin, and it just helps moisturize my body and my daughter's. So when I say everybody in the house uses this, everybody. So I went on and picked up 2 of these because I had been waiting on a sale, plus the 20% off did help. And last but not least that I picked up from Ulta was the Diva Curl Heaven in Hair Divine Deep Conditioner. I picked up the small one because I wanted to try it on me and London's hair. You guys know I have taken out my braids, so I'm pretty much going to be rocking my natural hair for the rest of the year. And I deep condition my hair. I deep condition London's hair maybe about once a week. So I wanted to try this out because before I commit to the huge jar, I said let me try it out because I love trying some new things and seeing what works for both our hair. Now, I did go into CVS and they had a sale on Wet n Wild, plus I had some CVS bucks, so I went on and purchased some new drugstore highlighters. I did do the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Topaz. They came out with a new one and I love these. And then I also purchased some new Wet n Wild highlighters. I am actually, no, I'm not wearing one on them right now. This one is Awesome Blossom, and this one is Bloom Time, which is more like a pinky. And then this is a iridescent loose powder. I'm not really a fan of loose powders, but this one just caught my eye because it looks so different. It's like a purple iridescent. I know that people have, you probably done something like there's other brands, but I was like, you know what, let me go and get this one. So I got caught up in the highlighter game because your girl decluttered highlighters too, but that seems to be about it. Last but not, so this has been a YouTube made me buy it purchase, and shout out to the hubby for buying it. This is the Facial Iconic Steamer. I will post the link to this down below. It's $23. I've heard the Glam Twins and other people talk about this, and it's supposed to be like the bomb, like facial steamer. And I do my facials and everything at home, but for $23 on Amazon, I was like, I gotta get this. So shout out to hubby for actually buying this and leaving it on my vanity. So yeah, that is it, you guys. I don't think I did so bad, but we'll see about it in part 2, and then you let me know what you think. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.